Folks, it is exactly 7 p.m. on Wednesday, May 17. I guessed it before, a couple minutes before when I said it was about 7, but you know, one of the things I've studied since I retired is how to tell time by looking at the sun. So, if you believe that, I'd like to sell you a house over on West Bald Eagle Boulevard. But nevertheless, what we have here, of course, we have a work light because it's dark down here. I have liquid nails, and here I actually have some caulking, or putty, or not, for drywall compound. And what I do is, there's one of my clamps I think I talked about earlier today. Some screws, electric screwdriver. There's my level, and there's my steps that I'll put on the bottom. But what I have to do I'm putting all of these treads on here so that I can come up and down, and then when it's all done and we're ready to finish the staircases off, all those cherry glued treads will go on top of these construction treads, and that'll be a real strong stairs. Here's an air nailer. I showed you some clamps this morning. Well, here what I've done, because I'm taking two boards, I put that liquid nail, I put that in between them on one of the boards, and I clamp it tight so that I can, get a pretty even surface there. And I want to have them even on the ends. And then what I do is I match it up to the end of my stringer right here. And I want to make sure it's square. So sometimes what I got to do is I got to get this end pulled out. Well, there's nothing to pull, nothing I can use to pull on that. So what I'll do is, like I did over there, I wanted that top end out. What I do is I have a clamp there onto this stringer and onto that stringer after I've nailed this one. And what that will do is it'll pull the bottom towards you, and it adjusts the top. And once I've got the stair tread lined up with the stringer, then I'll nail it with the air nailer. I'm going to just give you an idea. Some of you may not have an air nailer or may never have seen one. Now what I've done here is I should be okay. I think I'll nail this down for you so that you can see. I hold it down like that, and when I push it down, that means that it will discharge once I pull the trigger. And I'll put another one. Oh, I'm out. Well, you get the general idea. Now what I have to do is go upstairs and get another couple of reams of nails to use. But anyways, so when I get done, these stairs will be square, and I still have to put down there, you see, between this 2x4 and this stud, I've got to put a screw in to pull this whole staircase over a little bit, but that will happen. Not tonight. So tonight I'll get this tread in, that tread, and these two. I think I have treads for that. Now you may be wondering, well, I wonder what the thing will be like. Well, this block here is 7 inches tall, and when I set it on this step down here, notice it's even with the top of that one. When I do the same here, look at that, it's even. When I do it here, it's even. Now, I don't have that other one totally nailed down, but it's even. So that's sort of a, I'll call it a story pole. It reassures me that I have a consistent 7 inches. Now here, look at that, I don't. So what I've got is, you see, I have some special boards for down here. And what they are is they're planed down just a little bit. Those will be the treads that go on the step box. And look at that. I'm within probably an 1/8 to a 1/16 of an inch. So, like I used to say in the accounting business, close enough for government work. Thanks for watching, folks. I'm going up to get some nails.